The state of Alaska is partners with North Slope producers BP, ConocoPhillips, and ExxonMobil as TransCanada and the state of Alaska in an ambitious project to build a $65 billion gas pipeline called Alaska LNG Project. Alaska's backup plan is the other pipeline project, a smaller $10 billion silver bullet line known as ASAP.
I'm excited because it's nice to have a plan for a big pipeline and an alternative if that doesn't work.
According to all parties, everything is on time, on budget, and all parties were playing well together until Governor Walker took office. Walker recently announced that he was supersizing ASAP so it competed directly with Alaska LNG. And that's where lawmakers started calling foul.
We have a new administration. And understandably, good people. The governor has his ideas, but we have a contract.
Last week, Speaker of the House Mike Chenault introduced legislation that would block the state from working on Governor Walker's supersized ASAP pipeline until the contract for Alaska LNG pipeline is broken. The announcement sends Governor Walker into a tizzy.
It's time we build a gas pipeline. This is ours to fumble. It's like we're on the 50-yard line. We can be headed downhill, or we can fumble the ball because we confuse ourselves.
Chenault's bill suggests until either the state of Alaska or another party withdraws from AK LNG, the Alaska Gasline Development Corporation will focus its efforts on AK LNG.
It's like anything. It doesn't matter whether you shake hands on a contract or you sign the contract or you agree to the contract in some form. We have a contract.
Chenault's bill also allows for a shift in focus after AK LNG enters its next phase, or by the 1st of July 2017, after two critical decisions have been made.
We have a timeline, and I think the first milestone that I think is important for us is the things we do this session, hopefully a special session in October that moves us into the FEED process, which is in the second quarter of 2016.
Huggins told us that the House and the Senate are relatively united, and unlike Walker, they've had the luxury of hearing all the testimony and debating out the issues when they first entered into the Alaska LNG project's contract.
Pay attention to what we do. Equally important, what we don't do if we fail to get ourselves into that pre-feed in the feed process.
He wants Alaskans to keep their feet to the fire.
Hold us accountable for what we said we're going to do, what we are going to do, and don't let us fumble the ball on the 50-yard line.
As far as the legislature appears to believe, a deal is a deal.
We're on the 50-yard line. It's downhill. We have a contract. We've had lots of talk. It's time to move past that, and let's do what we promised, what we said, what we contracted for. Let's just do it.
Senator Huggins' final word on the issue: I don't think we're going to fumble the ball. Reporting in Juneau, I'm Doreen Lorenz.